Hello. All right, we prepared this beforehand. Here we go. Nanna Joy, tell us a bit about you.
Well, hi there. Actually, I was born in 1931, so that makes me 93. Happy to be here, loving it. And I think that everyone should know to eat properly, and I think you probably all do. I would say to the young ones, have some takeaway, have some healthy takeaway. Keep away from the junk food, real junk stuff, full of fat. You don't have that. And, keep with your friends, the same as I like to keep with my friends. And go out and have coffees, because we're limited to what we can actually do. So I think going out to have coffee and lunch is nice.
It's a great thing, yeah. Keep your calendar full.
Always look after your grooming and try and, look after yourself grooming-wise, and don't be afraid to put your makeup on and all that sort of thing. And
don't be afraid to feel good.
Well, it does. It makes you feel really good. And I tell you what, there wouldn't be a day probably in the week where I don't put my makeup on.
Yeah.
So I go through a fair bit.
I love it.
I like to do that. Not that I've got a terrible lot of blotches to hide, but I do like to do it.
Your lipstick looks great, and you've got, your new nail polish on.
Yeah, I've got my nail polish on. Do all that and put your jewellery on. Don't leave it in the drawer. Wear it.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, wear that, because you feel good with that on.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think, whole hair and everything, I think I feel all right. What else I can tell you?
Okay, well, I love the beginning of this. I'll reiterate where we are right now. We're sitting in Nanna Joy's living room. She lives independently at 93. She still has her driver's license. Her car's in the driveway. We need to warm it up a little once in a while. But she still does everything on her own. We were just talking about grocery shopping. You tell us a bit about the grocery shopping.
Well, I do. I like to go grocery shopping because I like to pick what I want off the shelf. Probably take a fair while in the supermarket because I've got to read things sometimes. And I did have someone helping me with shopping, but I knocked that off because it wasn't suiting me and I wanted to do it myself. So I just have a bit of home help around the house, and that's suitable enough for me. Where's my voice?
No, that's lovely. You've got water behind you if you need it. Yeah, of course. And
I can't tell everybody to have a drink of water if I'm not going to drink water.
Touche, you're right. I've got my nice blueberry cranberry juice that you gave me. And earlier we were just jiving to Johnny Cash, and you listen to your records and music on the weekends.
Yeah, I do, and I love all that. And people might think that home and away is rubbish, but I love my home and away.
Yes.
Which has not started back yet after Christmas. I've had a lovely time with family over Christmas, so that's been really special. Very special.
I love that.
Yeah. And you do your hair. Don't forget to go to the hairdresser.
Yes.
You've got to do your hair.
Yep. So feel good about yourself is an important aspect.
Yeah. Be nice and clean always, and just keep on top of things best you can as you get older.
And what do you look forward to the most during the weeks?
During the week, I look forward to my Tuesday group that I've got down the street. We have coffee, and I look forward to every day, really, because I've got another friend and we're out nearly every day, just because we want to go out. We don't want to sit in the four walls.
Yeah.
We don't want to sit in the four walls all the time.
So you have plans every day. That's an important aspect.
Yes, sometimes on the spur of the moment we'll say, let's go out somewhere, because, my friend likes to get out, and so do I. We're roundabout. Actually, all my friends are younger than me.
That's another really big key to longevity, they say, is have young friends and they're go-getters. I heard you speaking earlier today. Somebody was going to call you tomorrow and you might go out.
Well, that's right, because I just had a movie session where I've been with a friend to the movies.
Okay.
The movie was ridiculous and silly, but still. It was that Lion King thing.
Oh, yes, Mufasa.
And it was too much bitey with the cats, and I don't know what they're thinking. And the music today, I don't understand that at all. And I don't think I'm meant to. Yeah, we don't have to understand the music today.
No.
As long as we got the old stuff to remember.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Like the original Lion King soundtrack.
The original Lion King was excellent.
Amazing.
This one was thumbs down all the way.
Yeah.
I don't know what Disney was thinking. You couldn't take little children there. It was just scary. Oh, it was really...
Oh, and Sarah found that, actually.
I just think that they think, the filmmakers, that they think you've got to have a lot of violence in everything. And this was just terrible.
Yep.
Oh, it was no.
And
No good.
Well, they're your great grandsons. They got really scared. Sonny and Noah, I heard.
Oh, yeah. Well, I should think they would have too. I was getting a bit scared. No, but it wasn't. No. They try to redo the things and it just doesn't work. It was awful. It really was awful. Too much fighting and carrying on and scary and lions in your face. I don't know what Disney was thinking. Don't the kids want Cinderella anymore? What went on there? They were lovely movies, what Disney used to do.
Yep. And
Snow White.
oh, those were the classics. I love it. But you are into some newer age shows too. We were recently watching the Hollywood Wives. What's that one called?
Oh, yeah, Beverly Hills. Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Housewives of
Yes,
Beverly Hills.
I do like watching them because I just like their lifestyle, to watch their lifestyle, which is probably the quite opposite to my lifestyle. But they go out the same as I go out. I mean, on a higher level, but they do it, and they get made up with their faces, and they're all well groomed. Yeah, I do. I like that, and you get into their family situation as well. Yes, I like that as well.
I've noticed the ladies bicker quite a bit, probably a lot more than you and your friends.
Always apologising to one another. Oh, I beg your pardon. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. But why'd they say it in the first place?
Yes, this is true. No, it seems like you've got really good relationship with all of your friends, but there are some friends that don't get along so well.
Well, we chat around old stuff, and everything that's going on in the town.
Yeah.
Because we're very interested in the town.
Yes.
A lot of things are closing. My swimming pool went, my bank went, my hairdresser went, and now the newsagent's just going.
So you've outlasted your bank, your swimming pool, and your news agent.
Yeah, and a lot of my very good friends have gone, so I do miss them very hard. Yeah, but they've all gone before me, like younger, but it's life, I guess. But I mean, I'm not going anywhere in a hurry.
No, and that's what we love the most. That's why we've come to talk to you today, to learn the secrets to live longer and as healthy as you are,
I think you got to keep connected with people. You can't just stay in the four walls and not speak to somebody and everything. But I've got a very good friend now in Melbourne, and now she tells me she can't write to me anymore because her fingers are so bad she can't pick up the pen.
Okay.
Well, that's a bit sad. We'll have to ring each other up, that's all.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
Yep.
But I like to sit down and write, put your life on the paper.
Yep.
I like writing letters.
Yeah, we've gotten a few great letters from you as of late back home. We love when your letters come in.
It gives me something to think about. You're thinking, you're talking while you're writing. You're thinking of what you're going to put on the paper. Well, I think I like doing it anyway.
Yeah.
Is this at the end?
Oh yeah. Well, you're almost at the end. Okay, the last things that I'll ask you about. We've talked about nutrition. We've talked about your friends, and with nutrition, you said balance, right? You can have takeaway once in a while, but don't do the fatty foods. But you generally eat healthy.
I generally do eat healthy, and then sometimes I think, like coming home today from Shep, I said to Rhonda, I would like a McDonald's soft serve ice cream. I love that stuff.
Yeah.
but without all the syrup. I didn't want the syrup this time.
Yep.
And I enjoy that because it's just once in a blue moon. I don't have that all the time.
Yeah. Yep. I love that.
I love my chocolate. People do love chocolate, and they go, "Oh, I better not have any more chocolate."
Yeah.
Oh, I've had some chocolate. I better not have any more. My treat too.
And they guilt themselves, which
Oh, they do.
I can sense you don't. You're going, you know what? I deserve a soft ice cream once in a while. Exactly.
My other treat at the bakery is the chocolate eclair. Oh,
Ooh.
I'm only going to have half. And go back. Oh, I'll have a little bit more of that, I think.
Yep.
That's all gone before tea.
Yep. I love it. And okay, so balance, love that. When it comes to your movement, throughout the day, I've noticed that you're always walking different places and meeting friends. Do you do other types of movement, or do you concentrate on that at all, or just?
Well, really speaking, I've exercised all my life, really.
Yep.
When I was younger and everything, did lots of exercise.
Yes.
But I don't like to be stagnant, so I do like to, when I know I've got to move, because everybody should move.
Yes.
And I mean, I do move,
Yep.
but I don't park like a block away and then walk to the street.
Yeah.
I don't do that. Sensible about it. I mean, I know my limitations. That's something you've got to know, is your limitations.
Yes, I
Yeah.
love that. Yep, great advice.
And I will take an umbrella down the street if it's sunny and too hot.
Yeah.
Or just put the umbrella up.
Yep,
So I
perfect.
feel
But you do
Comfortable with
you
it.
think about consciously doing a walk a day, or it just comes
Not every
naturally?
day. It's just that, well, I'm out nearly every day I'm out. Not every day I'm out, but when I am out,
Yep.
we walk to here and walk to there. But we're not going to anything marathons or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know, we just do our little strolls.
Yep, and safety, and that's been great.
I do get tired, so of course, night time I don't walk. A
Yeah.
lot of people go for walks at night time, but I don't do that.
Yep. No, you don't need to. And you're drinking lots of water. You said you were.
Drinking the water, yeah, I know. Well, I have to drink the water because if I don't drink the water, my body inside, my insides won't be happy.
Right, so lots of water, that's important. And then when it comes to your mindset, or, you know, how a lot of people, I know just spending the last week with you, you're not stressed.
Oh, I can get stressed
Yep.
sometimes, I can.
Okay, how do you
I get
handle
stressed
stress?
over. Well, how do I handle stress is the fact that I have to say, stop it.
Yeah.
Just stop it. You
Yeah.
know, I just have to say that. Probably I might go and get a bit of chocolate. I'm not sure about that. I think I do.
Yeah, yep. And when you say just stop it, you mean just to yourself, you say stop stressing, and you find that helps.
Stress a funny thing, stress is. Stress is a funny thing because you don't realise you are stressing when you're stressing.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it's
feel
my
that
age
too.
and I don't really feel like I am this age. Like, you
Yep.
can say, oh, it's only a number, but it's not. It's more than that. It's more than a number. It's like sore back, knee gone, or something like that's happened.
Yeah.
It's not just a number. I hear a lot of people say it's only a number.
Yeah.
I go, oh, not really.
Yeah, I feel everything. Wait till you're
Yeah,
my
you do.
age
You
and you
feel
might
it
not
all.
say that.
Oh my goodness, well, I didn't listen to anybody when I was young, so I don't suppose the young ones will listen to anybody now.
True.
But you can give advice when you've got your experience to give
That's it.
advice, you know.
But you were
Whether
saying
they
that
listen or not.
you don't feel your age.
No, I really don't. I honestly don't feel my age.
Yep.
I don't. But I suppose a lot of people go, oh, you know, I'm this age now, oh, I better go and not do anything. I mean, no, you've got to be positive with your outlook, I think. Your
Yes.
outlook.
Yeah.
I do have a positive outlook.
Yep. I love that.
Jeez.
No, that's perfect. No stress. You don't have to worry about what you're saying. It's all. I'm taking mental notes, and it's all coming out brilliantly.
Well,
So that positive outlook. That's a great way to
to look
end
at
it.
life. Yeah, look at life.
Yep. And that's how you handle stress and get through things. Basically, it's just have a positive outlook.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Do you
of
ever
course.
think like this is only going to feel stressful for a little bit and make
Well,
it through, or
if someone passes away, like a very good friend, then I might just sort of stress a bit and think, oh, is it my turn soon?
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
how do you handle that?
Wheels come up, like I haven't really even, no, I'm not going to go there. You know, because I'm in denial all the time.
Yep.
I'm in denial, you know, and I stay in denial.
That's actually a
I
good way
can't
of
get
looking
out
at
of
it.
it. Yeah,
you don't need to think, oh,
No.
I'm next, or I think that's why you're living healthier longer, is that you're not going, oh, I am next and I need to sit in it. So you're not sitting in the pit very long, is what you're saying.
That's right, yeah.
You're getting back up, going out for coffees, seeing your friends again.
Yes, and you've got to really make an effort because things have changed so much. Like the movies, things that I like have just gone belly up. You can't enjoy what you used to enjoy.
Yeah.
You really can't because it's not there for you. But you just got to plod along.
Yep.
Yeah, and the things you see, don't let those things worry you because you just go mad. The world has just gone upside down, but that's nothing to do with living longer.
No, that's probably the biggest gift right there, is we often stress about things that are out of our control.
Well, they are out of our control, aren't they?
They are.
That sort of thing.
Yep. Stephen Covey, one of my favorite authors, who wrote 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. One of his main habits to instill is to not worry about things that are outside of your control every day, because you'll just worry yourself sick.
Well, that's right, you will. And I live in, we call it a village here, and different ones are, I'm so worried. Oh, she did this or she did that. I said, I don't care what anybody else does here or across the road or anywhere. I do what I want to do, and that's it.
Yeah.
I said, well, I don't know what you're going to do about that. You know, and they go, oh, you know, they bristle about other people a lot, which I try not to. Well, I don't do it because I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact you don't care, I care. I mean, if they fell over and broke your leg, I would be very careful.
Of course.
But as far as the gossip goes, I don't care.
And that's another big one. And, Robert Kiyosaki says this all the time, is that you lower your vibration. There's the levels of vibrations in the world. And if you're constantly talking negatively about other people, you're sitting at the lowest one.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
And that if you go up in vibration, and aka health, longevity, everything else, as we progress in the ladder, we start thinking more positively. We don't worry about what other people are doing, and we talk about nice things. We don't talk behind people's backs. That's only going to bring us personally down, and we don't realize it does, but it does.
There's a lot of people here that do that. No, I'm not into that.
Yeah,
no,
brilliant. That's a great piece.
I've learned to sort of, I would worry one time about, like, do I need new curtains? Do I need a new this or do I need a new that?
Yeah.
I go, well, if it's not broken, you don't have to do anything about it.
Yep, yeah.
And I put up with all my old furniture because it's comfortable.
Yeah.
And I don't care what anybody else thinks about my old furniture.
Yeah.
I just am comfortable with it.
Yes, I love that. And, well, you did get a brand new chair because the old one needed it.
Well, yes, exactly right.
Needed
exactly the same.
Yeah, the
as I
same
had
one,
before.
but it had shorter arms. Not what you wanted exactly.
Well, they shortened the arms, yes, they did. And I thought, why is everything changing? They
Yes.
change it all. And to get it really just nice, and then you get it. Those aren't. Yeah, that's right. They were changed. They were. And
I
I've
love
had this
it.
recovered and everything because I'm hanging onto the old couch.
No, I love that.
I'll
So,
have a nice rest on it.
and that's another thing people say, is that you don't need to buy new things to impress people and do all of that.
I buy for myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to impress anybody else, just me.
Yeah, I love that. And you bought a new dress today.
That's why I got this.
Beautiful new dress and a new cardigan today as well. And a steal of a deal, so you still like getting a good deal, right?
Oh, good deal. Yeah, too right. And I really love clothes. Yeah.
Yep.
And I think people should take their pride in their appearance anyway.
Yes, no, I think that.
That does.
Okay, yeah, I love that advice. And music is the music to your soul, and you love good movies and going to the theater still.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I know. And I've got to have someone to take me to the movies because I don't drive over to the big city anymore, over to ship in the big city. Yeah, don't drive over there, so someone's got to take me.
Yep.
What's the next movie I'm going to go and see is the bear, what's his name? Paddington Bear.
Paddington Bear. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, that you were asking Ivy about if she
thought
liked
he should.
Paddington Bear. And she
Everybody
said,
does.
I love Paddington Bear. I actually have a Paddington Bear in my
Oh,
bedroom back at home.
funny.
I grew up with
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
He's
it's
super
very cleverly
cute.
done. It's clever.
Yes.
Oh, I appreciate all the cleverness. I mean, Disney's clever. Those animals look so real. They're going to jump out of the screen. You know, they do. They look very real, all animated. I know they've come a long way with animation, but too much violence, even for kids. You know,
Yeah.
it's not on, no.
And so you always have something to look forward to.
Yes, I do. I have a lot of nice food to look forward to.
Yes, yeah, nice food. You're always going for your beautiful breakfasts and lunches, and you're always looking forward to a film
Yes,
or your next
definitely.
show.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd go to everything if I could get there.
I love it.
But,
So we've had
sometimes you can't make it because you can't get there.
yeah, but that's okay. Then you look forward to the next day.
I've got things to look forward to. But I'm lucky I've got my car. I appreciate my car, and I look forward to. I like driving, but I get not going over there in that traffic.
Yep, but still driving, doing amazing.
Confidence in the traffic. That was all because they keep changing the roads around. When you used to go this way, now you got to go that way. I
Yep.
thought, no. But I do what I want to do in my town.
Yeah.
While there's something left to do.
Oh, there's lots left to
Things
do.
are
You're doing
going.
all of it.
I know my girlfriend in Melbourne, she said, I bought a new ring or something one day. You're not still buying jewellery, are you? She said. I said, well, yeah, I've sort of bought a ring.
And
Does it
why
make
did she
you feel
think?
good?
Yeah. Why
Sure,
did she think
thinks-
that was
Well,
weird?
she thinks because our age is there, we've got everything we want in the jewellery department.
But you can always buy more. You can always look forward to purchasing something for you.
Right, well, that's what I felt like when I bought it.
Yeah, brilliant. I love that.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh,
Made
thank
you
you.
happy.
Yep, made you happy. Perfect. That's the biggest thing. And I sense that you're happy always. Well, you go through ebbs and flows, but you.
Well, I have my moments.
Yep.
I mean, I do get lonely sometimes, you know, for family and things, but when everybody's away at the same time, then I feel a bit, you know, isolated
Yep.
because my two daughters sometimes are away at the same time.
Yeah.
And the son is not here either. So I do feel a little bit cut off there when they're all at the same time.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes, isn't it?
Well, it's not that too often that happens. That's
No,
good.
It's not about once a year it happens, I suppose. Yeah. Because I just think, well, if anything did happen, well, I mean, I've got good friends around like that, but, you know, they're not here. If anything
Yeah.
did happen,
Yep. So having family
yeah, but
around helps you with your peace of mind.
Of course, I mean, friends are all right, but family's better.
Yeah. Yep, I agree. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time today, Nanna Joy.
Nice to see you again.
We're going to go enjoy some of the new records that we've
You're
got.
going to cut some of that out. What are you going to do?
Yeah, we'll definitely cut some of that out. Yep, for sure.
Give us a bit of a look. Give us a bit of a look, sneaky look.
Oh, yeah, you'll be able to see a sneaky look. And what would be our last words to the audience about living healthier longer? What do you think?
My last word. Okay, let me think. What my last word? Well, just look after yourselves. Try and be happy no matter what. Even if, you know, you get thrown a
Yeah.
a curveball.
A curveball, yes, or a curveball, whichever one it is.
Just spit it out and say, I don't need that. And
Yep.
Go along your merry way.
I love that. Thank you. Thanks so much for having us. Thank you. Oh, you smell lovely.
That's my perfume.
Are you wearing your new perfume?
Thank you, perfume.
Yay!